Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos, Fadeless E45, and today I have taken a bit of thought into this, but I was thinking about playing Minecraft, but then it doesn't really turn out too well. The world I was just in, I only just created that. I'm going back into my previous world that I created. Now, for those people who have commented about bad audio, well, I am very sorry to actually disappoint you guys with bad quality audio. And I was sort of thinking, while I'm playing Minecraft, we could talk about Fortnite. And since I've heard from another YouTuber that they're gonna end up bringing the mechs and the mechs back, they are gonna have to bring back the rocket launcher. That was what I have been thinking about coming up with this whole entire time, while like having something to talk about while I'm playing Minecraft. So here we are, just talking about the topic, and yeah, I'm just gardening right here. So basically, I think the rocket launcher, and not as in the guided. I'm saying about the guided rocket. It got removed because players obviously must have used it in the wrong way. And for people that think that what I'm saying about that part of the occasion is bad, I don't really mean to upset anyone by saying this, but I honestly think that could have... My friend was wanting to be able to play, but couldn't join. Well, this is one thing I actually sort of dislike about the mechs. It would be really good to actually get that guided rocket or missile back, whichever how people would preferably pronounce it. I would just rather stick to some basic sort of things. Now, for people that enjoy playing Fortnite, like to get skins and that sort of stuff, I think it's not a really good idea to sometimes. It's good in one way, but it's bad in another, because with me, I play as a default skin with a nice backpack back bling. Now, for people that end up being new players to Fortnite and just think they're not getting anything within the first 5 to 6 days or something like that, you actually do challenges, some challenges and goals which help you improve when playing. And I don't know about you, but I'm actually sort of thinking that if they added the guided rocket back into Fortnite, I'd destroy the helicopters and would also balance out between overpowered and not so powerful. And if I was anyone, I'd suggest saying if you were to play Fortnite, if you guys are new players and don't know what to do, and if you're gonna aim the crosshairs, if you're new players, but I'm not really I'm necessarily a bit of a new player, but I play with a phone and Xbox One controller. Now, if you are used to console playing, and consoles are like too expensive, like $500, like for Xbox One controller, if it's for people in Australia that play Xbox or something like that, think about just switching to mobile and controller. Some people consider it a little bit cheating for mobile players, but with me, the way I see it, I don't really consider it cheating at all. And just to be on the honest side of things, there should be some weapon to use against boats, because the way I honestly think about the boats in Fortnite is that it's a bit overpowered. Now, I'm sorry if you think that my voice is just sounding really off or something like that. So how is a bad audio making you feel about my videos? Now, I'd actually rather Now, I never got a chance to use the guided missile rocket in Fortnite, just because of it getting removed. And I find it really typical. Now, that was a pretty intense one on Minecraft right there. Now, back to where I was saying, I honestly think Epic Games should really bring that back. And I really hope that they have managed to get rid of the hackers problem, because the hackers sometimes manage to bypass that security thing and don't really leave people alone. I've seen some hackers that when I've played a match, I got no evidence to show you. When I played a match once, I was so close to getting that victory royale. This was when I was practicing on my friend's console. For example, Nintendo Switch. But really, I see no reason for the mechs to be coming back, really. But why would the mechs need to be coming back, though? That's the question. If that was max and people hate him and it's too OP, bring something in to balance it out. So basically what I'm suggesting here to Epic Games is that they get something to use. You can actually use the guided missile rocket against the boats too, which I am not surprised about. I'm not surprised that they removed them in the first place, and they kept them removed in Season 10. Now, really, if I was to keep on playing and just doing whatevers, it gets, I feel like it gets crazier and more intense. That the storm in Fortnite takes away half your health almost. Like within that split of a second. I think there should be 2 to 3 second pause in the game when you are in the storm. 2 to 3 second pause, then a big gap. But why not add lightning into the storm? Now look, if you add lightning into Fortnite, that's going to be quite nasty to some players. Now players in Fortnite would just really never care, because if they end up having a med pack or med kit, this is one of my suggestions to Epic Games, that really I think you should bring the guided missile back. Even though I hate the idea myself, even though it was actually used against other players, that would mainly have to be used for machines instead, because machines can get destroyed by rockets easily. For example, like boats or anything to do with mechanics, that'd actually destroy it. Now that it's not really OP, because that leaves, once you launch the rocket and you take control of the rocket, you are exposed to other players attacking you. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like that wandering traders are actually quite annoying. So what the trader usually wants is those emeralds, as per usual. If you think it's a bad idea for me to just kill him because of how greedy those sort of traders are, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should hit him, or I would not want to do anything really to be honest with everyone. For anyone who watches this video, I am really thankful for your support. This ain't any sort of clickbait whatsoever, but I dislike the idea of just saying like, no clickbait, but I'm just saying thank you for all your views and that sort of stuff. If you want to join me on my next video, then next time, I thought I'd come up with something very different in playing Minecraft, but since my friend couldn't join, I had to end up being able to talk about something with you guys so that I think that you enjoy the videos. Now, even though you have point outs that there's bad audio, I'm very sorry to say that I can't really do much about this. Different two-coloured sort of sheep in here. I'll just close that off. And no, I might not end up making a pen actually, because of how typical it is. Okay, so let me know in the comment section down below why you think Epic Games should bring the guided rocket back. I sort of said my opinion, but you could say your opinion about it too in the comment section below. And if you want to see more me playing games and talking at the same time, then I honestly think that I'm really happy I feel supported with 12 subscribers on my channel already. I feel really happy about that, and I'm really thankful you guys enjoy it. So far, I'm sort of happy I've had no issues whatsoever about them. If you want to join me on Minecraft, then my gamer tag is right here. Got no specified character, but really, I don't really like inviting random people. But if you like to have someone to play with and you're just all lonely by yourself when your friends aren't able to play with you, then let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the idea of bringing it back, bringing the guided missile back to Fortnite to take down the mechs and the helicopters and the boats, because those are really good for vehicles, while the RPGs are actually better to knock down buildings. I will actually be going now, and I'll be actually happy enough to say thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and see you guys in the next video.